The world can change in an instant. A natural disaster, an economic collapse, a pandemic. These events can strike without warning, leaving chaos and uncertainty in their wake. Imagine waking up one day to find that everything you took for granted has been turned upside down. The systems we rely on can fail, and when they do, the consequences can be dire. These are the moments that separate the prepared from the unprepared. Those who have taken the time to plan and prepare can face these challenges head-on, while those who haven't may find themselves struggling to survive. It's not just about having supplies, it's about having a plan and the knowledge to execute it. We call these events SHTF, when things really hit the fan. In these moments, society can break down and the normal rules no longer apply. Panic sets in and resources become scarce. The unprepared are left scrambling, while the prepared can navigate the chaos with a clear mind and a steady hand. And trust me, they can and do happen. History is filled with examples of sudden, catastrophic events that have changed the course of lives and nations. From hurricanes and earthquakes to financial crises and global pandemics, these events are a stark reminder of our vulnerability. I've faced danger in some of the most remote corners of the world, whether it's been in the heart of a dense jungle, the vast expanse of a desert, or the icy reaches of the Arctic. I've learned that survival is a universal challenge. The skills and mindset required to survive in these extreme environments are the same ones that can help you navigate a crisis at home. From the scorching deserts to the frozen Arctic, each environment presents its own unique challenges. But the common thread is the need for preparation. Knowing how to find water, build shelter, and stay warm can mean the difference between life and death. I've learned that survival is not about luck. It's about preparation. It's about having the right tools, the right knowledge, and the right mindset. It's about being proactive rather than reactive. When you prepare, you give yourself the best chance to not just survive, but to thrive in the face of adversity. It's about having the skills and the mindset to face the unknown and come out on top. Mental resilience is just as important as physical preparedness. The ability to stay calm, think clearly, and make informed decisions can be your greatest asset in a crisis. Prepping isn't about living in fear, it's about empowerment. It's about taking control of your destiny and not leaving your fate to chance. It's about being ready for whatever life throws your way, with confidence and peace of mind. It's about taking control of your destiny. When you prepare, you are making a conscious decision to protect yourself and your loved ones. You are investing in your future and ensuring that you have the resources and knowledge to handle any situation. It's about ensuring the safety and well-being of yourself and your loved ones. In a crisis, your family will look to you for guidance and support. By preparing, you can provide them with the security and stability they need to get through tough times. It's about being ready for anything. Whether it's a natural disaster, an economic collapse, or a personal emergency, being prepared means you can face the unknown with confidence. You can adapt and overcome, no matter what challenges come your way. So why prepare for SHTF? Because the stakes are too high to ignore. The cost of being unprepared can be devastating, both physically and emotionally. By taking the time to prepare now, you can avoid the panic and uncertainty that comes with a crisis. Because the stakes are too high to ignore, your life and the lives of those you love may depend on it. In an emergency, every second counts, and being prepared can make all the difference. Because your life and the lives of those you love may depend on it. When disaster strikes, your preparedness can be the key to your survival and the survival of your family. It's a responsibility that cannot be taken lightly. Start your preparedness journey today. Don't wait for disaster to strike before you take action. Begin by educating yourself, gathering supplies, and creating a plan. The peace of mind that comes with being prepared is invaluable. Embrace the unknown and take control of your future. When disaster strikes, your immediate needs are clear: food, water, and shelter. These three essentials form the foundation of your survival strategy. Without them, your chances of making it through a crisis diminish rapidly. These are the cornerstones of survival. Ensuring you have a reliable supply of food, water, and shelter can make the difference between life and death in an emergency situation. In the chaos of a disaster, stress levels can skyrocket. Having these essentials on hand can provide a sense of security and stability, helping you to stay calm and focused. Stockpiling non-perishable food is crucial. Foods that have a long shelf life and require minimal preparation are ideal. This ensures that you have sustenance even when fresh food is not available. Think rice, beans, canned goods, and dried meat. These items are not only nutritious but also easy to store and prepare. They can provide the necessary energy and nutrients to keep you going. Aim for at least a 3-month supply. This gives you a buffer period to either wait out the disaster or find alternative sources of food. Regularly check and rotate your stock to ensure everything remains fresh. Water is even more critical. The human body can survive longer without food than without water. Dehydration can set in quickly, especially in hot or dry conditions. Store at least 1 gallon per person per day. This amount covers drinking, cooking, and basic hygiene needs. It's essential to have a reliable water supply to maintain health and hygiene. Learn to purify water from natural sources like rivers and lakes. Water purification tablets, filters, and boiling are effective methods to ensure the water is safe to drink. This knowledge can be a lifesaver if your stored water runs out. Shelter is essential for protection from the elements. Whether it's extreme heat, cold, rain, or wind, having a safe place to stay can prevent exposure-related illnesses and injuries. A simple tarp and some rope can create a temporary shelter. This can provide immediate protection and can be set up quickly in an emergency. Knowing how to build a more permanent structure using natural materials is even better. Skills in constructing shelters from branches, leaves, and other natural resources can provide long-term protection if you need to stay in one place for an extended period. Remember, these are just the basics. There are many other aspects of survival to consider, such as first aid, communication, and self-defense. Each of these elements plays a crucial role in your overall preparedness. The more you prepare, the better equipped you'll be to handle any situation. Take the time to plan, gather supplies, and learn essential skills. Your efforts now can make all the difference when disaster strikes. In a crisis, your home needs to transform into a sanctuary. It should be a place where you and your family feel safe and secure no matter what external threats may arise. This transformation requires careful planning and proactive measures. This means securing your property and being prepared to defend yourself and your loved ones if necessary. Start by assessing the vulnerabilities of your home. Identify weak points that could be exploited during a crisis and take steps to fortify them. Reinforce your doors and windows. Strong doors and secure windows are your first line of defense against intruders and natural disasters. Consider installing heavy-duty locks and using materials that can withstand force. Consider installing security cameras and alarms. These systems not only deter potential intruders, but also provide you with real-time information about what's happening around your property. Modern security systems can be monitored remotely, giving you peace of mind even when you're away. Have a plan for different scenarios. Whether it's a natural disaster, a home invasion, or a prolonged power outage, knowing what to do in each situation can save lives. Discuss these plans with your family regularly and make sure everyone knows their role. Know where you'll go and what you'll do if you need to evacuate. Have a designated meeting place and multiple routes to get there. Pack emergency bags with essentials like food, water, medications, and important documents. Keep these bags in an easily accessible location. Owning a firearm and knowing how to use it safely and responsibly is a personal decision. If you choose to have a firearm, ensure that you are trained in its use and that it is stored securely. Regular practice at a shooting range can improve your proficiency and confidence. It's also a powerful deterrent against those who would take advantage of a crisis. Learn basic self-defense techniques. These skills can be invaluable in protecting yourself and your family. Consider taking classes together to build confidence and competence. Every member of your family should know how to protect themselves. Teach children age-appropriate self-defense techniques and ensure they understand the importance of staying calm and following the family plan during an emergency. Remember, your home is your castle. Make it a fortress. By taking these steps, you can create a safe haven for your family, ensuring that you are prepared for whatever challenges may come your way. Your proactive efforts today will provide peace of mind and security for tomorrow. When disaster strikes, access to medical care may be limited or non-existent. Knowing basic first aid and having a well-stocked medical kit can be the difference between life and death. Learn how to treat cuts, burns, fractures, and other common injuries. Familiarize yourself with CPR and basic life support techniques. Your medical kit should include bandages, antiseptics, pain relievers, and any prescription medications you rely on. Mental health is just as important as physical health. In a crisis, it's easy to succumb to fear and panic. Develop coping mechanisms for stress and anxiety. Stay positive and focus on what you can control. When the grid goes down, communication and information in a crisis. In a SHTF scenario, communication is key. But what happens when the power grid goes down and your cell phone is nothing more than, well, a useless brick? Invest in a hand-crank weather radio to stay informed about weather alerts and emergency broadcasts. A ham radio can provide a lifeline to the outside world. Learn basic radio operating procedures and how to send and receive messages. Knowledge is power. Gather information about potential threats in your area. Study maps, learn basic navigation skills, and identify potential evacuation routes. Power up off-grid energy solutions for survival. Electricity powers our modern world, but when the grid collapses, you need alternative ways to generate and store energy. Solar panels are a renewable and reliable source of power. Consider investing in a portable solar generator to power essential devices. Wind turbines can also provide off-grid electricity, especially in areas with consistent wind. Learn how to build a simple fire. Fire provides warmth, light, and the ability to cook food. It's a primal source of comfort and security in a crisis. Bugging out transportation and mobility strategies. Sometimes the best course of action is to evacuate. Having a reliable bug-out plan and the means to transport yourself and your supplies is essential. A sturdy vehicle with good ground clearance is ideal for navigating rough terrain. Keep it well maintained and have a backup plan if it becomes unusable. A bicycle is a reliable and sustainable mode of transportation. It requires no fuel and can navigate areas inaccessible to vehicles. Don't underestimate the power of your own 2 feet. Maintain a good level of fitness. Learn basic orienteering skills and how to navigate using a map and compass. Wilderness wisdom, essential skills for surviving in the wild. Nature can be both beautiful and unforgiving. Knowing how to survive in the wilderness is a valuable skill set in any SHTF scenario. Learn how to build a fire using natural materials. Practice identifying edible plants and safe water sources. Familiarize yourself with basic shelter building techniques. Master the art of navigation. Know how to read a map, use a compass, and find your way using the stars. These skills can mean the difference between finding your way back to safety or getting hopelessly lost. Building a community. The power of teamwork and bartering. Survival is rarely a solitary endeavor. Building a strong community of like-minded individuals can increase your chances of making it through tough times. Share your knowledge and skills with others. Learn from their experiences. In a crisis, bartering becomes a valuable form of currency. Identify your skills and resources that you can offer in exchange for goods and services. Remember, we are stronger together. A united community is a resilient community.